It might not come across in my voice, but I'm very, very happy, and this has been amazing. But, as I said in the first sentence of this video, it's not really coming across in my voice. I'm not screaming, I'm not just overly exploding with joy, it's all inside for some reason, and I think a lot of that has to do with the atmosphere in St. Louis, because this game, wherein the Canucks beat the Blues 6-1, was just amazing. Pettersson got 5 points, Boeser got a hat trick, and yet it's not really all that hype. At least in comparison to the Colorado game or the Pittsburgh Matt Murray lucky game from last year. And I think a lot of that has to do with it actually being in St. Louis. The fact that the St. Louis Blues fan base was just so not engaged with the game because of how poorly the Blues were playing. And overall, I know everybody online is excited, but there isn't that hype like there was from the Colorado game. But that doesn't matter, because the result is still the same. The Vancouver Canucks beat the St. Louis Blues, who are below them in the standings, 6-1, and this one was just an absolute tear. 6 total goals from the Canucks, 3 from Boeser, 1 from Pettersson, 1 from Horvat, and 1 from Nikolai Goldobin. Let's go through everything right here, because we gotta do it, folks. This game started out with the luckiest goal Boeser has ever scored. Seriously, we joke about Boeser goals being lucky because of the whole Matt Murray thing, but no, this one was lucky. You can't calculate stuff like this. Pettersson out in front to Boeser, who takes a shot. He absolutely rips it, but he rips it really high. And it bounces off the glass, kind of goes up a little bit, and just like a Physics 12 question on your final exam, the puck takes a little bit of a bounce, it angles out in front, it drops right back into the crease onto Jake Allen's leg, and he's backing up into the net, and it's in. 7th goal of the year for Boeser, first assist of the game for Pettersson, that's his 12th, it's 1-0 Vancouver 2 minutes in. That one was kind of a wild roller coaster of emotions, but everybody was happy because, hey, Brock's back, he got himself a goal, Pettersson got an assist, all's good in Canuckland. That's all we needed, right? Boeser point, Pettersson point, we're good. But Eric Goodbranson, who's kind of giving a +1 to the Team Tank fans out there, gets himself a really just nasty high-sticking penalty on Steen, I believe. It's a 4-minute double minor, and the Canucks, they kill it off. For all the hate that the Canucks penalty kill has been having over the past few weeks, this game, we actually kind of did it. And they killed off a 4-minute double minor, which was great. And then immediately after, Troy Stecher with a great play. Elias Pettersson ends up with the puck. He's skating in with it. We're thinking, okay, he's gonna curl to the middle. He might take a shot or something. He takes a shot. It hits Boeser's stick or whatever, and it just goes right through Jake Allen. Low glove side is the goal here. Elias Pettersson with his 15th, and it's 2-0 Vancouver off of a really interesting and overall not super dangerous looking shot. But hey, we'll take it. It's a Pettersson goal. It's his 2nd point of the game. And then just 2 minutes later, Ben Hutton with a great play to keep the puck alive away from Canucks danger. Pettersson has it, he skates down with it, it's like a 2-on-1 sort of, and then he feeds it over to the other side to Boeser, who rips it. 3-0 Vancouver, Pettersson with his 13th assist and 3rd point of the game, Boeser with his 2nd of the game and his 8th overall, 3-0 Vancouver going into the first intermission. Everybody is kind of freaking out because, oh my goodness, they've just combined for 5 points. That is awesome. But it really doesn't end there, because in the 2nd period, Bo Horvat got himself a goal from Antoine Roussel and Louis Eriksson. He saw Pettersson getting his 15th of the year and he was like, oh, I have to step my game up now because Pettersson is at 15, I'm at 13, I need to get one more. So Bo Horvat with his 14th of the year, this one was a great play. Roussel from Eriksson, he brings it in and he kind of stops up at the far hash marks, then he sweeps it over, then he just does what anybody would do. He throws it on net, and it's a flat one, it bounces up in the crease, and Horvat is there to, almost like clockwork, he spins around and he swipes it in. That's it. Bo Horvat's 14th of the year from Eriksson's 10th assist, which is his 4th assist in the past 2 games, and Louis Eriksson. It's great. It's 4-0 Vancouver. And then, just like 2 minutes later, again, this one, Nikolai Goldobin with his 5th from Pettersson and Boeser. Brock Boeser has the puck, he brings it in, he whiffs on a shot hardcore. He falls down when he tries taking the shot, and the puck ends up finding its way to Goodbranson. Goodbranson throws it through the slot, and Boeser tips it over to Pettersson, who's on the left side of the goaltender. Then Pettersson one-time passes it over to Goldobin on the open wing, and it's a goal. What a beautiful passing play by 4 Vancouver Canucks. Goodbranson, Boeser, Pettersson, Goldobin, and it's in the net. That was beautiful. We've said that a few times, but that was beautiful. Pettersson with his 14th assist. Goodbranson actually got the assist here. It wasn't credited to Boeser. Goldobin with his 5th goal. Overall, that's Elias Pettersson's 29th point on the season. And that was his 4th point of the game. Overall, though, not many people, at least from my immediate experience, nobody was super hyped about this like in the Colorado game that was 7-6, because it wasn't really a high-scoring matchup between both teams on home ice. It was just the Canucks dominating one team one-sidedly on the road, which really kind of took all the emotion out of it. You could even see in the emotions of the players when they were celebrating, they were just all chill about it. Boeser and Pettersson just looked kind of like, okay, I got another one. But in the Colorado game, everybody was hyped. They were freaking out about it, jumping up on the ice. This one was just hey, good job, goalie, you got another one. But needless to say, the St. Louis Blues, they were kind of frustrated with this one. They got themselves their only goal of the game at the start of the 3rd period. Jordan Kyrou's first NHL goal. This one was a broken play. Canucks sticks breaking everywhere. Horvat almost blocks the centering pass. But honestly, good on Kyrou. He's been amazing in the OHL, and he's finally getting some chances in the NHL here. You could see glimpses and flashes of the St. Louis Blues overall. Just the talent that they have on that team. They really do have some skilled players, but it's just so unfortunate how the teamwork is not working out in the best way that it could be, and as a result, they're at the bottom of the league. But Kyrou with his first of the year, first of his career, mind you, and everybody was kind of okay, that's kind of it, we can stop there, because honestly, I think the Canucks were kind of laying off the gas pedal a little bit, especially in these 3rd period moments, and it kind of led to that goal. So what did the Canucks do? Well, 40 seconds later, Derek Pouliot and Elias Pettersson combined for a Brock Boeser goal, assisted by those 2 players. Pettersson with his 15th assist on the year, Boeser with his 9th, and that is a hat-trick goal. This one was weird, because Parayko, behind the net of the St. Louis goaltender, sweeps it over. Pouliot finds it in the corner. He sends it over to Pettersson. Pettersson back to the point, and Boeser with no momentum at all. He's just standing there. Kind of goes backwards a little bit. He kind of holds it, and then he shoots it, and then it bounces off the guys in front of the net, and it's in. Boeser with the hat trick. Pettersson with his 15th assist. It's 6-1 Vancouver, and I know a lot of people at the beginning of the season were oh, Pettersson's got 9 goals and 2 assists, something like that. Where's all these assists, man? But who cares, because he's kind of tied everything up now. He's at 15 goals and 15 total assists. Elias Pettersson is at 30 points this season, and that's incredible. It's incredible. He's leading the rookie race by far. The second place guy's at 16 or 18, something like that. Oh man, it's awesome. The Vancouver Canucks ultimately take this one 6-1. Markstrom with a great performance here. It very easily could have been 6-2, 6-3, 6-4, but Markstrom kind of did his part here, got a lot of good saves, got a great look, and he did it with the new mask too. I'm surprised that he did that without the ears mask, but overall, the Vancouver Canucks take this one 6-1. Pettersson with 5 points, Boeser with 3 points and a hat trick on this one. Oh man. It's almost the same thing as the Colorado game. This is Pettersson's 2nd career 5-point game. And I was looking at it on Twitter. I'll bring up the graphic right here. You can see it. Look at the amount of 5-point games that Vancouver Canucks have had since 2000. Marcus Naslund in 2003, Daniel Sedin in 2007, Henrik with 2015, Thomas Vanek with a 2017 performance against Chicago. I think that was the Gagne, Boeser, Vanek amazing game. I believe that was what it was. And Elias Pettersson against Colorado. But add one more, Elias Pettersson versus St. Louis. He did it. He did it. He got himself the 5th and 6th 5-point game by Canucks since 2000. That's all you need to hear. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Gaming, and bye.